How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to some more Super Danganronpa Another 2! My boy Teruya is on the screen for the first time, and I'm very happy about that. We're back on one of the rare, very rare few instances in which I'm not either streaming or just trying to enjoy the very few free time I have nowadays. So yeah, welcome back to Super Danganronpa Another 2. I don't even recall what happened last time. Maybe I should have watched like a preview of my last episode. I think Teruya arrived, he's trying to help out. Most of the cast is reunited. Well, it's like their bonds were reinforced, I think. Also, sorry, I was closing some stuff. Most of the cast were reinforced, like the bonds were reinforced because of Shinji. A hella based, by the way. Thanks a lot, man. And now we have a mentor. Oh yeah, and Kokoro just refuses to help us out anymore, which, after hearing her justification, it's fair. She's looking out after herself, which I can't blame her. I thought it is a little selfish, but at the same time, it's understandable, if you want to call it that. Anyways, we're here, we're gonna play. I have no idea what to expect out of this chapter. I know chapter 1 flipped literally everything I knew about Danganronpa on its head. Just want to make sure that everything's alright, because it's been a while since I recorded it. I just finished the stream today, actually. We've been doing a month on Twitch called Sonic Month. I know, very fitting. We're playing some Shadow the Hedgehog. We've been doing the games in chronological order, but that's besides the point. I'm here to record some Super Danganronpa Another 2. I'm hella excited to be playing this again because holy shit, I've wanted to play this for a while again, and I can't because I need to record it and I don't have the time for it. I have been writing on my script as well every now and then, mainly focusing on the Your Turn to Die Abridged second episode script. I already have everything ready. Almost, to start casting the new characters that will appear on the second episode. So be on the lookout. I will announce the casting call once it's out. Trust me, it's gonna be worth it. Trust me, guys, it's gonna be worth it. Anyways, shall we get going? I have been talking for far too long. I know you guys just want to see how this is gonna progress for me, my reactions to the game. For those of you who have seen how this game goes, yeah. Good to be back for once. Alright, where did we leave off? Are we in free time? Given the music, I am inclined to believe so. Relearning controls, right. Alright, so that's how you open the menu. Okay, the rules, presence, skills. We already have Yuki's skills. That's pretty good, actually. But yeah, here's Teruya, former Ultimate Merchant. Man, that guy got tall. 195 centimeters? That's insane. That is really tall. Holy shit. Alright. This guy's dead. Unlucky. And so is Hajime. We're not going to talk about that for now. Not currently available. Alright, just relearning how to do this. I'm pretty sure Z... Yeah, Z is also like an A button. Alright, let's just go for it. Hold up. I need to check my fatigue levels. Oh, we're pretty good. Oh, we're doing good. Okay. Let's, we can hang out now, I think. God, it's been a while. I'm sorry, guys. Let's do free time. Yeah. Would you like to socialize? No. I'm a hermit. The key to switch between shortcuts. Hibiki is still kind of freaked out about the possibility of a member of Void, which I totally remember about that right now. What's up? You know what? Let's hang out with Teruya. I've heard that, what's her name? Oh, what's her name? I completely forgot. The artist girl. She's one of my favorites. How could I forget her name? Also, I'm sorry if I seem a little drowsy. I am. Weeks have been kinda hellish, but I'm here. Let's just hang out with Teruya, I guess.
Oh, hello. Did you need something from me?
Sure.
You wanna talk? Me and you?
Sure, I have some free time. He's so confused. You got closer. Nice. I don't think it's needed for the first one. Okay, maybe it was. Oh, okay, so that was morning still, huh? Or maybe it was noon. I'll investigate now. Alright, we're sailing! In that case, sure, let's go buy gifts, actually. I don't know where you do that. Oh, Setsuka, hello. Why do I remember your name, but not the, This girl, dude, I'm so dumb, hold up. I can just go to the profiles. Iroha, that's right! How could I forget? God, that's stupid of me. Yuki's already on 2. Let's try to find Iroha wherever she is. But not before getting some gifts. I don't remember where you get gifts. Is it here? Game room, probably. Oh wait. Oh, it is, okay. Alright guys, you know the drill. If you've watched any of my other Danganronpa Let's Plays. Oh my god, the frame rate dropped. I will be right back. And that should be everything. My god, the game does not like this. The game does not like this at all. I did get something that I think Iroha will like, but I don't know if she will. And now I gotta... Oh, there she is. Hello.
I really wanted to draw a landscape painting, but...
My apologies about that. Someone just decided to burst into my room because people do that, apparently. Still... I'm fucking 23. I hate that. Anyways.
I really wanted to draw a landscape painting, but I can't really do it on the ship. I guess I'm stuck painting the sea through a tiny window. Talk with me, as long as you're okay with it, Sora.
I've heard her skill is like insanely good. Hey, let's go. Yeah, sure. I found... Where is it? I don't know what the number of it is. Oh yeah, play rotation 4 in Nintendo DS. Very cool lineage. There we go. Artist.
What's this, a gift? Oh, this! I really like this. Wow, Sora, can I really have this? Thank you.
I knew it. Yeah, I knew it. She's an artist after all.
Sora!
Why is the text so displaced? Yes?
So, do you like manga?
Manga? It's hard to know since I've got amnesia.
Alright, sorry. If it's alright with you, do you want to take a look at some of the manga I like later? I think it'll be fun talking about manga with you.
We'll have to get off this island first, but sure.
Yahoo! It's a promise!
Oh my god, she's adorable. What kind of manga do you like, Iroha?
That's a good question. I'm into slice of life, personally. Things that have comedy and touching moments blended together. Like Animal Friends and Yearly Girls, Kozaki-kun. What's most important is the characters, though. If there's pretty and cool characters, then I'll enjoy the manga no matter the genre. It's just fun to read. These days, I'm really into Jurara and Shiroko's soccer. The stories are fun and the characters are cool.
Also, I apologize if I butcher any of the voices I gave them earlier. I haven't recorded this for a good while, as you guys remember. I feel like I have apologized for that very consistently in my last Let's Play episodes. But I can't help it. It's just how I do it.
I also enjoy anime. At each quarter, I usually watch the highest trending shows. By quarter, I mean in a year. They split the shows into annual seasons since the shows usually last 3 months.
Also, I'm sorry if you guys can hear stuff outside. Hold up, give me a second. I am terribly sorry. There was things have conspired to not let me record today. There was an argument directly underneath my window. I can't stand this. Why is life so mean? Anyway.
Every quarter, so many different animated shows come out, and the fun of picking things to watch is... I'm sorry, I ignored you and you only talked to myself.
Otaku? Nah, I'm not gonna say otaku, but I'm gonna say you can continue.
It's fine, you can continue. Yes, thank you.
Aww. It seems like you really like manga.
Yes, it's one of my only hobbies.
But aren't you a painter, Hiroha? Pretty sure manga artists and painters are different. You're good at drawing and also enjoy manga, so why don't you draw on yourself?
No way, how could someone like me do that? Besides, my type of drawings in manga are way different even in method.
But you're really talented, it's kind of unfortunate. Hiroha, how about you try drawing your own manga? I want to read your manga.
I've only drawn some doodles. I've never actually drawn manga even once. But if you'd like it that much, Sora. Alright, since I have a lot of time on this island, I'll try drawing one.
Aww.
However, since you're the one who supported me to do this, you have to read it seriously.
Of course, I'll be looking forward to it. She is hella cute, dude. Your relationship rank with Iroha Nijue has raised from 1 to 2. Nice. Skill obtained. Okay. Equip skill to be used in daily life. I think I'm gonna go for the trial skill, actually. Sketch. You will see a rough, complete picture. Oh my god, that's good. Hold up. What about the other one? Shows where the hidden crow cards... Okay, no. Fuck that. No. That's just better. Because I recall, the climactic reasoning in this game is surprisingly difficult. I decided to read Iroha's manga and then return to my room. Wait. She hasn't drawn... She hasn't... I'm confusion. Well, whatever. Nighttime. It's night. Being stuck on the monocruise makes time go slow. I'm so bored. We'll be arriving at the second island soon, so I'll try to rest as much as possible. I need to sleep. I'm sleepy. I get you, Sora. I've been there. Actually, I've been there for the past month or so. Fatigue has been restored by 1. No nightmares this time either. It is officially 7 a.m. I miss doing this voice. I slept well last night. I need to go to the restaurant. Everyone's waiting. Alright, let's go. I go to the restaurant. Ah, look who it is. You know what? I'm gonna talk just to get the dialogue. Shobai, what are you doing here? Shobai? Are you sleeping? Of course he is. Clever. He just doesn't want to talk to us. Alright, here we are. The diner. Oh, that's not a lot of folks. Good morning, everyone. Rada, you've come quite early today. You came 4th place, Sora. 4th place? Is this a race? Why is Kokoro here? I thought I came first, but Coco was already here eating. I definitely came down at least 5 minutes after the morning house, but she's fast. As surprising as Kokoro's speed is, Mikado's cooking speed when preparing breakfast is insane. Or maybe he doesn't sleep at all? Well, it's actually a good thing if we don't have to see his face, right? That aside... Kokoro, did you... No. It's not that I've changed my mind. It's that I was already eating when you all got here. Ah, that's fair. I'm not expecting her to change her mind at least until chapter 3. But I'm fully expecting this to maintain itself at least, like, probably into chapter 4. We'll see. It really depends. I do think Kokoro is, like, prime candidate to die in chapter 5 as either victim or blackened. It really is a toss-up, but she is that type of character, you know, she is the character, yeah, she screams chapter 5 for me for some reason. Coco always hated being around a huge crowd. Sora, why don't you sit down for a bit? Let's wait until the others arrive before we eat. Looks like somebody just arrived. And I lost my appetite, Kanade. Help yourself. Huh?
Hey, hello everyone.
Hi, Kanade, Hibiki. If I remember correctly, Kanade said some interesting stuff last episode.
Oya oya?
So it's Biki and Kana. Good morning, girls. What good morning?
You stupid void! What? Vicky, it's the first time we've spoken in a while and you're suddenly mentioning void? Shut up! Everyone except Kanade is part of void. You're all potential voids. How am I supposed to trust you all? You're just people I've only known for a little over a week.
Didn't we go over this? Didn't Shinji, like, scream at everybody to shut the fuck up about them?
Vicky, calm down and think rationally. There's no reason for things to get so heated this early. I can judge things rationally. Why are you treating me like I'm some little kid?
You kind of acting like a little kid, Hibiki.
Are you still mad about that? I'm sorry. Big sis.
Good morning. I've just had the worst nightmare. Sorry I'm late. My hair was off, so I was trying to keep it down. Yuki. Priorities, my boy.
Hello.
Huh? What's the situation?
Nothing. It's just I came with Big Sis to eat breakfast, but look at you, not compromising with reality when you were at each other's throats the past few days. You're not gonna regret it when you get backstabbed. I'm going with the only trusted person here, Kanade.
I have a feeling she's gonna eat those words eventually. I don't think it's this chapter, though. I do not think it's this chapter, but she is gonna eat those words eventually.
Oi.
Yeah, we've heard enough already. Besides, you weren't at the dining room yesterday morning, so you're against Shinji's idea, right? We already knew that. And now you're here, acting all high and mighty. Or have you reconsidered? It's not too late, you know.
What?
Geez, Nikkei kinda using fact and logic here. I don't know.
What are you talking about? Who do you think you are? Talking down to me? I'm pissed off!
Well, here's the thing. Nobody gives a shit, Hibiki.
You and Kanade are the normal ones. You're all stupid.
And stop confronting us about it. We don't want to speak to you if you're just going to argue. He's got a fucking point, you know? That's all.
Okay, you... Okay, what are you trying to do now?
Huh? I didn't mean to. But I'm on his side on this one. I mean, if she's just gonna argue, might as well just shut the fuck up. Right? I'm kinda on his side here. I understand, like, the methods might not have been the best, but I'm on his side. Like, she has no place to just come here and start bad-mouthing everybody. And then she cries about it? Yeah, I'm totally on the case side here. Vicky, just shut up.
You're all stupid idiots. Big Sis. Sorry, everyone. That's not what Big Sis truly thinks.
No, it is.
I'll try my best to convince her. Everyone, please continue what you were doing. I'll take enough from me and Big Sis and leave now.
Okay, to think you'd make a girl cry. I'm sorry, I'm with him. I'm with him. She's the one who instigated it. I'm completely 100% backing Nikkei up on this one.
You're the worst.
I was the one... Dude, what the fuck? Why is he getting berated? I don't get this. Why is he getting berated for this, man? He was in the right.
I was the one in the wrong? Wasn't I telling the truth? You didn't need to be so harsh about it.
I've had this feeling since the class trial, but you're quite harsh, aren't you, Nikkei? Okay, that was my bad. Sorry. It's okay, Nikkei. I don't know for sure, but it wasn't just you. Hibiki was way more in the wrong than Nikkei was. All right, I'm standing by this.
That's right. Why is she like that? Why is she like that? It seems Kanade doesn't have a free will because of her.
Though I do understand Hibiki's perspective, it would be nice if she was willing to change her mind, though.
Hibiki's confused as well. Coco. Hibiki's mind is incredibly shaky right now. Before Yui Kagarin died, everyone was having fun together, and the will to trust everyone like you. The murder that happened, and the unknown identity of the Void members. Her mind doesn't know who to trust anymore. She's flustered, not knowing how to act, stuck between the two. And that's the same for you all as well. You make an effort to look bright and happy, but you can't forget them either. Yuri Gagarin's body, Hajime Makunouchi's execution. Can't forget, but we can't stop because of that either.
I made a promise with everyone. We will live and escape this island together.
もちろん。
That's something anyone would say. I'm not trying to make a point.
あら
But Kokoro, you ended up staying with us through your whole meal. Even though you said you didn't want to talk to us, right?
さあ、
I was just about to leave anyway.
やだ。
Oh, Kokoro, don't be like that. Just let her be. Well, she's not gonna change her mind. She's very level-headed. I'll give advice when it's needed, but for my own safety, I won't spend time with you all. Don't coerce me to do anything that would put me at risk.
気をつけてね。
And I'll see you later. She's not a bad person. She's just looking after herself. Her ability is overpowered, alright? I can understand that, and she would be an easy target for any member of Void. I am pretty content in letting that go, alright? And not because Kokoro is technically one of my favorite characters so far. Shut up, shut up. I'm not playing favorites, shut up! Hibiki and Kokoro. Feels like something is forcing them to keep their distance from us.
それでも、
Well, Hibiki aside, wouldn't it be better if we kept persuading Kokoro? Even if we decided to trust each other and build friendships. But it's hard to do anything with the threats of the Void members around. Do you want to persuade Kokoro to read our minds to find out who's the Void once and for all? You get scolded. Well, it doesn't sound likely that Kokoro's mind will change.
私、
Right, leave me some breakfast. I'm going to try to talk to Kokoro with some more. It'd be better to leave her be. Exactly, see? Nikkei is harsh, but he's also level-headed. He knows. I ran in and asked her immediately after the trial. I didn't really get anywhere, though. She didn't budge an inch. But she's our classmate. If we keep persuading Hibiki and Kokoro, I'm sure we get them to change their minds. So I'll talk to Kokoro and come back. Emma. Sheesh. That lady certainly does things her way or no way. Afterwards, with the exception of Emma, who went to find Kokoro, everyone else gathered. But Teruya wasn't at the dining dance. The normally early Yoriko arrived late today too, but nobody pointed it out. Really? All that happened before I got here. The twins and Kokoro? If only I was strong enough to pull everyone together.
そんな。
Don't say such things, big bro. It's amazing you were able to gather this many people. We were all fighting each other before you stepped in.
Hibiki is quite the child. With a bit of thinking, she would figure out that doubting each other would be worse than working together.
Yeah, see? Even Iroha says so.
Doesn't the younger sister Kanade seem more mature? Even though she's quite scary sometimes.
Yeah. That's still a little bit of my bucket list, figuring out why Kanade's like that every now and then. Also, this episode is likely to be a little shorter, but I'm gonna try to record for as long as possible. Anyway, where's that Teruya guy? Why has he not shown up?
なんてね。
You never know. Maybe he's constipated just like yours.
Oof! Oh, dude, Setsuka, way to put her on the fucking spot. I am so sorry, Yoriko.
I told you forget about it. I'm sorry I'm late. Why are you bringing up something like that now while we're trying to eat?
How about we just eat for now? Since we've started late, our food has gone cold. Yeah, I'm hungry. Let's eat. Hey, speaking of Teruya, I had a thought. Why am I so like him? Actually, yeah, why is his design a bit like his? That guy, what do you all think about him?
Uh-oh, what?
ほら。
Please don't talk with your mouth full. I talked with him a little for an interview, but he's too suspicious.
何？
What are we going to do about it? He lost his memory. What benefit does doubting him bring? Shin even said to stop doubting each other. Huh? Who? Oh, Shinji. Right. I forget Setsuka gives nicknames to everybody, but Shin is also the name of you-know-who, the Beanie Boy, but whatever. You know who. I don't need to say who it is. Anyways, I'm not against Shinji's idea, but I still think we have to doubt a little. Maybe it's because I'm a reporter, but doubting and believing things are similar but needed. Not doubting things is not being interested. Trusting among friends is fine, but not being careful is troublesome. Oh, he's telling the same that Chiaki did in Danganronpa 2. Belief without trust is simply a lie. This guy's clever.
I'm sorry, Setsuka, but I also think Teruya is a bit suspicious.
But not to my boy Teruya, dude! Not to my number 10 favorite character from the first game. My boy is clear. He has suffered through hell. Alright, you guys have no fucking clue what he went through. Nor does he, but he doesn't remember Mekaru, he doesn't remember Haru, he doesn't remember Kinjo, probably. He doesn't remember Kisaragi and Mikako. Oh man, that shit is sad.
I'm like, sorry, he's been quite suspicious by remembering some things but not others.
Oh, for once we see eye to eye. Funny, huh?
私は別に
I don't feel happy about it at all, alright?
Yep, classic tsundere stuff. I don't know, man. Something tells me she's gonna end up in my top 10. Just something.
To be honest, when he says he's experienced with killing games, it makes me uncomfortable. It's like it's a sport that happens every year.
No, the guy is just incredibly unlucky. The guy is just incredibly unlucky. My boy Teruya has suffered through hell, I'm telling you. So what do you want to do about it? Just block ourselves off from him? I didn't mean it like that. I just think we need to be cautious around him. Is that so? But he said he wasn't a void. I even doubt that, since the only proof we have is that Mikado says so. To be fair, Mikado did also say that Yuri wasn't a void. And you guys believed him, so what's the deal? Couldn't you guys be thinking, oh, 2 of the void are dead? So why are you choosing to not believe this part of what Mikado said? Not saying he's trustworthy, but just pointing it out. You should doubt everything he says. And there's the fact that Kokoro is only talking to him. That is incredibly suspicious, right? How so? Kokoro is the most level-headed person in this group. If anything, the fact that she's only talking to him is a good sign. Trust him. He's a good guy. Well, you're not wrong, though I don't want to doubt him at all. Since my plan is to acknowledge that there's void among us, oh god, they said it, and we're planning to bond with them, we have to be careful. But if that makes things tense between us, I won't forgive you, Nikkei. You're too defiant.
Is that what they call yellow journalism?
What, did I say something that bad to be accused of yellow journalism? I don't even know what that is. Give me a second. Alright, it's exactly what I thought it was, like presenting little to no concrete evidence of the news that you're reporting. That's pretty standard stuff. Calling me that is a real insult to all journalists. Don't use that so lightly. Ah, there he is. Hey everyone, sorry I'm late. With my almost 2-meter tall stature. Seriously, dude, how the fuck did you grow so much? You were in high school. Your growth spurt should have been done. Oh, oops.
Hurry, why are you so late?
Didn't you hear that we all eat breakfast here together?
No, it's not that. I just kept getting bothered by that Mikado guy.
Mikado?
That bastard, what's his problem? He keeps taking my hat, tripping me up. And he goes on and on about stuff I'm not interested in. Something about that guy I had a feeling that I didn't like him, besides him being the ringleader.
Mikado really fucking hates Teruya. I mean, makes sense. The Kisaragi Foundation was hot on his ass ever since 6.5. I do wonder if we're gonna see Ryutaro and Midori again. Likely. They survived. And they're part of the Kisaragi Foundation too. They're under the direct orders of Kinjo, right? I wonder if we do get to see them in this game though. I don't think so. There might be like some extra again. We'll see. I do think we're gonna see Kinjo at some point. And I'm betting it's gonna be like near the end of the game. I'm talking like late chapter 5 or maybe even chapter 6's class trial. I don't know. I do have that funny feeling we're gonna see Kinjo again. Because it's too perfect. We've seen Mekaru. She's dead, unfortunately. We've seen Teruya. He's part of the killing game now. But we haven't seen Kinjo yet? Nah. Something's up here. Something is up. Shit. My monitor is a mess right now, I'm sorry. Anyway. But I definitely hate him now. Regardless, it's a good thing nothing bad happened, Teruya. Eat up.
Wow, what is this? It's a feast. It looks delicious.
It's food Mikado prepared. He's gonna fucking...
Well, being hungry is different, so thank you for the food.
He's still Teruya underneath that amnesia. The talk about Teruya petered out with his arrival. As expected, even though we were grouped up again, there seems to be nothing we can do about the awkward air. When do we get to the island, dude? now I'm full up. I don't have anything to do in particular, so I guess I'll just look around the ship. Let's see who's free. It's better than just sitting here. I'm gonna... Wait, I can't investigate, so... Let's go do some free time, I guess. I'm gonna talk to Setsuka. Or maybe Yoriko? Have I done one of hers? I mean, yeah. I think the first one was mandatory to be hers. Yeah. I don't know what she likes, though. What do I have? I guess this? She doesn't like alcohol. Tennis shoes would be for Shinji. Or Hajime, I guess. A wedding ring. Memo pad. Headphones. Mr. Stapler. An antique doll. White devil. This is for Shiobai 100%. Holy shit, 10 milligrams of tar? That is fucking insane. You are inhaling straight up petrol. Holy water. I know who'd like that, but whatever. Knife. A knife! It will still get you drunk. I don't know if I have to give her something. I will talk to her. I'll try to see what she likes. I'm gonna give her the non-alcoholic grape juice, or well, wine.
I don't know if we can find anything on the ship, but I think it's still a good idea to check every corner.
Yeah.
Take a break together? I'm fine with that, but we still have to investigate, so let's only talk for a little bit.
I like Yoriko. She doesn't slack off on her work. Pretty happy about that. Why not?
Wait, what? Sorry. This, can I have it? It's just a coincidence.
Oh my god, she actually likes it. I'm on fire today.
So I want to thank you, even though I'm really happy.
Oh my god. She really is like the mainline tsundere of Danganronpa and other. Well, the franchise, not the game.
Good work, Sora. All that investigating must have tired you out, huh?
Speak for yourself, I'm fine.
We didn't find any clues, though. Let's just take a break for now.
Alright.
I hope we'll be able to get out of here as soon as possible. I don't even care about the school or whatever. I just want to go back to work.
That reminds me, you're the ultimate hostess, right?
But you're also a minor. How were you able to become a hostess despite that? You mean my job? Well, there's nothing to gain from knowing it.
Yes. Is it something you'd rather keep to yourself?
Well, it's not like I can't talk about it, but still it's a bit... Well, if it's you, sir, I suppose it's alright.
Alright.
But now's not the right time. I'll tell you later. My heart isn't ready yet. Sorry.
I don't want you forcing yourself if you're not comfortable with it.
No, it's fine. You just want to know about me, right? Well, how about in exchange you tell me something about you?
Yeah! Ask the amnesiac about themselves. Very clever, Yoriko. I would love to, but...
Amnesia. Right. Sorry, that was careless of me.
It's alright. Well, then I'll be looking forward to hearing that story.
Alright, I think that's enough rest for now. Let's get back to investigating.
Nice. We're gonna get a skill, right? Yeah, let's see what we get. Let's see what the field skill is. Okay. Night Shroud. In the morning, fatigue is restored. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Hospitality. Whenever a trial phase ends, vitality... They're both pretty good, but fatigue isn't really an issue. I'm going to go with the trial one. I returned to my room after helping Yoriko investigate. Dude, we've been on this chapter for like 3 days. We have to be getting near the island, right? It's still free time. I think I'm gonna rest up now. Yeah, I'm gonna rest up. Yeah. Gonna rest up. Nice. Nighttime? Yeah. Been 2 days since the Monocru set sail for the second island. Yeah, see? 2 days. Monocru said it wouldn't take long, but how long is that exactly? The inside of the Monocrus looks to be making everyone tired little by little. There seems to be some conflict with everyone suspecting Teruya. Hopefully everything will calm down when we arrive at the new island. Alright, guess we're going to sleep again. There's a little fly around me, and one of those that's so really annoying. Thanks to the waves, I can feel the vibration of the Monocrus little by little. I threw my tired body into the bed and fell asleep, just like I've been doing for the past 5 hours. Nice, we're almost max fit. We've arrived, I think. What was that? Oh, that's... Uh-oh. A large roar and the shaking of the monocruise woke me up from my sleep. It doesn't seem like the morning announcement has played yet. What happened? It is officially 7 a.m. Aha. Ah, it seems some of you were woken up because of the vibration just now. Take note, the monocruise had anchored at the second island. The sound you just heard was because of that, no need to worry. It's all good, even though everyone's just woken up. Everyone, please gather at the first floor auditorium immediately for orientation. Ah, it seems we finally arrived at the second island. But together as soon as we wake up, what a crooked sparrow. You'll remember this day as the day you almost caught Monocro. Everyone's gathered. Did you sleep well? There's no reason to sleep well trapped like this.
Boy.
Out of sight, it's been a while, Mikado. Have you decided to not show your face at the dining room? It is a shame, but but you have Teruya in your party, correct? I physiologically can't get along with him. For now, I'm preparing the food and making myself scarce.
You picking a fight with me again? I'm not happy being with you either.
Most importantly, what is this development? Okay, have you finally started to miss me? You should have said so earlier. I might consider returning just for you. Oh, it's always been like this. No one talked to me during the trip, so I was ever so lonely. If you all miss me that much, I could show myself next breakfast.
No, you're doing great. I prefer things how they are now.
Get fucked. This is too much. No, quiet. I didn't call you here to chat after all. First, as I noted earlier, at the end of the 2-day trip, the monocruise is currently anchored at the white beaches of the second island. The second island differs a lot from the first island. To start, it's famous for being haunted by monsters and ghosts since ancient times.
Monsters, ghosts.
For that reason, a shrine to calm those wicked things has been erected, as well as a museum that deals with the ecology of these beasts exists. Be careful and try your best to not receive a curse.
Stop lying. Where in the world would monsters or curses exist? I mean, something like a curse wouldn't be surprising in a situation where magic exists. So?
What do you mean, so?
I'm talking about the reason you made us gather here.
The reason? I'm explaining the history of this island is... it's because I'm still your field trip guidance teacher, of course. Who else but me could play the role of travel guide?
Paimon will be your travel guide!
なら
And since we've arrived at the island, we can investigate, right? I'll leave first.
Kokoro, I still haven't told the islands the first history. Where are you? Shobai too, come back.
Let's go, Kanare.
あの
Big sis, wouldn't it be better to investigate together with everyone else? Do as you're told! What's with the constant backchat? Do you want to be punished?
God, I'm starting to fucking hate Hibiki. Jesus Christ. That girl is intolerable.
Sorry, big sis, I'll go. I won't talk back, I'm sorry.
You all, leaving as you please. And I prepared a 30-slide PowerPoint overnight for you all. Where are you gonna project it? This is treason against my teaching authority. I know that feeling quite well, teacher.
Yes.
Alright, let's also head out to investigate. We don't have any other reason to listen to this stuff, right?
何
Wait a second, Monocro, I have something to ask you. It says so in the rules, but you said we were free to investigate the island, right? But there were basically no clues on the last island. Is there absolutely nothing on this island either?
Huh? Who can say, Setsuka? That's up to you. That's up to what you can do. As you said, you're free to investigate. If you investigate well or not matters not to me.
Tetsuka, why are you asking that all of a sudden? I'm a little uneasy. If nothing comes up after working ourselves to the bone investigating, what's the point? No, it's not like that! We absolutely must investigate! Teruya? Even if it looks impossible by the end, if you keep investigating, something will happen. During the killing game I suffered through, not giving up was the most important thing.
He is kind of right. Although... hey, Teruya. Hey, Teruya. You want to tell us about the time you gave up? Oh, right, you don't fucking remember, do you? Haru got killed! Not gonna talk about this. Haru and Satsuki. Satsuki is the most aggravating of the two, because she's my favorite. Well, second favorite of the game. Anyway. Teruya's right, even if we might not find any clues. There's a limit to what we can do on this island anyway. Besides murdering or giving up and returning home and living here. There's nothing else we can do but try! That's right! Or we find a clue or a way to escape. We have to unite in the way of investigating. Yes, we absolutely have to investigate. That's right, that's exactly what I wanted to say. That's my Yuki, my bro! It's a relief that you've regained your will. The second island also had multiple facilities, so go ahead and investigate. Speaking of rules, some of you have probably already checked, but the rule mentioned during the class trial has been added, so take a look.
A rule mentioned during the class trial?
You wouldn't know, Teruya, is Mikado Sanoji cannot use his magic for a murder. Simply put, no matter how much you annoy me, it is not possible for me to roast you with fire magic.
What's with that incredibly insulting example, huh? This bastard. Having such unbelievable trickery, magic or otherwise.
Well, since we decided to stop worrying about things like that,
Let's move for now. How long are you going to be like this?
solidarity and trust through our investigation. Finally, after our boring trip ended, our will regained. Alright, we're gonna investigate the island and probably ending up afterwards. First, we scatter and investigate the island. Meet again at lunch to report the results. Alright, let's go. Ooh! This second island theme kinda bops! I've learned that a lot of the songs in this game come from Digimon Cyber Sleuth, which is a game I've always wanted to play but never got myself, because I'm a massive Digimon fan. My favorite series being Tamers. But I do like this a lot, yeah. Looks like everyone's split up. I suppose I should start investigating as well. Investigation report is at lunch. Let's go around and explore as many places as I can find before then. Dude, this fly is annoying me. Hi, Mikado. Oh, Sora, welcome to the second island. I would offer to guide through the island, but it's my first time here too. I can explain the history of this place on behalf of Monochrome. It's fun, don't worry, listen. I decided to ignore him. Nice job, Sora. The second island. There's something here. Nice, 500, right? That's a gift. Go to world map. All right, so this is still Utsushima, right? I imagine. Also, I'm sorry if you guys can hear my chair. It's been squeaky. I missed this animation sprite of Sora running. So cute. All right, T-Mart, really? Okay. Why is it called T-Mart? Nikkei. Is Nikkei the only one here? Okay. Look at this, Sora. There's a mart on this island as well. Then besides the interior, all the items look all the same. That's not true. Most of it's the same, but they added some items. Look, the soy sauce flavored cold that was discontinued a few years ago. There are so many rare items on Utsushima. Great, I'll take one of these and write an article later. Still, it's a relief, since we were relying entirely on Mikado for food. If the store is plentiful, there's nothing to worry about. That's right, since that guy always disappears out of nowhere. Let's keep using the mart when we're in a pinch as before. Yeah, just like last time. The canned food, well, not really canned food, it's like, I'm pretty sure it's like takeaway. Ooh, sorry, my bad. As I said, I'm pretty drowsy. Also, why the fuck are high-tier sports cars stationed next to T-Mart? That's just weird. Anyway. Oh, nameless village? Oh my god. Just stop joshing. This is literally the hidden leaf. Show by the twins and Emma. Let's go from least friendly to most friendly, I guess.
Hey, Kanade, my legs hurt. Carry me on your back. But I carried you just a few moments ago. Shut up! I said my legs hurt. What does that have to do with anything? Sorry, I'll carry you. I said I'll carry you right now.
You? That's so... Hey, Biggie, since you hated us, I thought you wouldn't investigate either. You seem to be working unexpectedly hard.
What are you talking to me for? I said I don't trust anyone except Kanade.
Just, I saw you two there. There wasn't any reason to not speak to you. But don't bother Kanade too much.
No, it's fine, Sora. This is nothing after all. You're all getting along well together anyway, right? I guess me and Kanari would be potential void candidates, right? You talk behind our backs every morning. I know everything.
No, not particularly. If anything, without your normal playfulness, it feels a little dry. Vicky?
大丈夫です
Sora, it's fine to stop. Right now, Big Sis's mind is really troubled. So leaving her alone seems to be seems for the best right now.
Kanari, how long can she keep emotionally fighting with herself for?
It's okay. I'll talk to Big Sis as much as I can. You don't have to worry too much about it. Hey, Big Sis, I'll carry you. Let's get around the village.
That's fair, yeah. Hibiki's not her normal self. I kind of lashed out at her earlier, but I do understand this. Mainly because I was not my normal self at the beginning of this year, so I know totally what she's going through. It's totally fine. Take your time. As long as you come back better. If you don't, you'll get my wrath. Also, what the fuck? Yo, why you look like you're in a good mood? What? Why are you interfering again? I'm the fucking protagonist, bitch. It seems you're back to your usual self. Shobai, are those crow cards? You're really annoying me to death. It's none of your business. Seems you just exited this house, perhaps. Shobai, stealing is not allowed. It's an empty house with nobody inside, alright? And I know you've been going around picking up crow cards here and there as well. He's kinda got you there, Sora.
That's one thing, but doesn't taking from the village seem a bit like stealing?
That's enough, so stop worrying and go on your way.
It looks like as if you can search every nook and cranny inside this house. Although there looks to be nobody living inside. A big house that looks old. I wonder who lives in a place like this.
Alright, I guess.
It seems to be the only hospital in the village. There's no people, but it smells of herbal medicine.
Herbal medicine, you say? It can be pretty potent, so that's pretty good. Anyway, hi Emma.
Sorry, there's a village. Seems like it. Well, it's not that big. Is this not proof that people lived on this island? Really? This village is a little weird. If you enter the buildings that look like restaurants, there's stuff prepared like it was just open. But there's not a single person in this village. Isn't there something scary about this?
Oh, dude, that's giving me serious Spirited Away vibes. Holy shit. Do not eat that food. Whatever you do, do not eat that food.
Maybe there were people here until we arrived on this island. It's a small area, but it could house about 100 people. Where did they all go? Hard to say, it's a mystery. Well, anyway, a village is a village, so there must be tons of stuff to investigate. Maybe a whole year's worth. Good, let's work hard and investigate. Yep, let's investigate it until our souls are skinned.
Okay.
That was ad-lib just now.
I could tell, Emma. What is this place? An empty stall.
It's a stall without an owner. Unlike its oriental appearance, it has coffee, tea, and cakes on display.
Oh man, I could go for a fucking cake. I could really go for a cake right now.
It's a stall without an owner.
Yeah, okay. I am kind of hungry, not gonna lie. Lunch has been a bit ago. I might eat a slice of bread after this. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, the museum that Monokuro was talking about, that's right. Kokoro, are you the only one here? What the fuck is this? No, Setsuka is also here. Okay, this is pretty big. What the f- Oh, and Yoriko. What the fuck are these? Alright, again, from least to most friendly.
Kokoro, what do you make of the new island? Hard to say. Guess I should keep investigating. What kind of museum is this? There's lots of devils and monsters. They're all models, right? Of course, nothing that unscientifically exists in this world. Since I've actually seen Mikado's magic, my sense of reality is confused.
Yeah.
You can't treat it the same as that guy. Monsters, devils, those aren't even human anyway. But whether or not they exist, they're quite well-made models. Look at this Kokoro, it's a snow woman. It says she froze people she resented and took away their hands and feet. A snow woman, it's not even funny.
Kokoro, did you break something just now? Isn't vandalism like a break of the rules?
大丈夫
It'll be fine. There's no owner.
True, but what will you do if you get a curse?
I'll say it again. Unscientific things like monsters and curses don't exist in this world.
Men, Kaito and Yasuhiro would love this island. It seems like you're a bit evasive about your mistakes.
I have many things to investigate. Please don't disturb me.
Oh, Kokoro. Seriously, what the fuck is this? Exhibit Buddha Sumashi, a yokai with an oil bottle. Its entire body is covered with a I can't read this. Doesn't do a specific harm to people apart from scaring them, but it sometimes eats its own kind. Oh, that's cool. Undyne's Lake. Yo, Undertale. Sorry. I had to make the obvious joke. This is a fountain by the lake where the water spirit Undyne lived. The beautiful appearance tricks people into drinking from it. Oh, okay. Weeping Angel. It is a statue of an angel found somewhere in England. Whenever you blink, it comes closer. Oh, that statue. Oh, that is a very good one. I was like, from England. That sounds familiar. Gargoyle. Western churches. They are often asleep in some stone statues. Yeah, Notre Dame has a bunch of them. One of the creatures of hell. It attacks using a hot flame from its mouth. That's a dragon. A popular creature. Dragons are real creatures. It is the highest creature among beasts. There's no easy way to take it down. Yep, fair. This fountain refreshes the air inside, combined with the BG. Oh, Sora. Why did you break the fourth wall?
Ah, Sora.
I love, dude. I die of cuteness every time I hear Yoriko's Ara. Yoriko, you're here. Did you discover something?
A thing that would help us escape. I'm just looking at the scenery for now.
Oh, what was this exhibition? This is the first time I've seen a museum like this in Japan.
This building's formal name is the Beast Exhibition. There's a lot of things related to monsters, ghosts, and devils here. And real stories of the descendants of exorcists and shamans from the Edo period living here.
Dude, that is a big jump in time.
Now that I think about it, all of this information about these beasts and how to get rid of them must have been left by the island's residents.
So people did live here, huh? Or maybe this... I don't know, man. I find it hard to believe considering that every killing game was orchestrated by hand. So... it's kind of easier to assume that Monochrome just built this, but at the same time, this was orchestrated by Void, yeah? Give me a second. Alright, sorry. I had to adjust my chair a little. Yeah, I would guess so. That's amazing. How do you know so much about this, Yoriko?
It was described in detail in the note in the front of the exhibit. To be honest, I'm a little interested in legends and tales like these. I like reading fantasy books about them too.
Still, stuff like this isn't real, right?
Hard to say. In a situation like this where magic exists, it wouldn't be a stretch for monsters to.
I guess so.
Well, now that we started investigating, let's find a clue which might help us escape.
I think I've said this before, but I really like Yoriko. Anyway, I didn't see this guy. Ohaguru Betari, a strange yokai that has no eyes or nose, only black teeth. That is disturbing. This is an unknown exhibit. Oh, there's crow carb points here. Okay, cool. Okay, what do we have here? There's a description of the exhibit. Nurari Ihon. Okay, the commander of ghosts. There's no actual sightings, but it is known. It comes into a human's house and eats proudly. Its appearance is so natural that nobody questions it. Oh, the Tengu. That one, that much I know, yeah. I hate that I have to think Genshin Impact for that one. A giant monster that lives all over Japan. It usually stays in the community. It possesses various magical powers, and each one had its own personality. And they all look different. The Snow Girl is said to live in the mountains and has multiple reported sightings. Usually quiet, it is said to have taken hands and feet by freezing them and cutting them off. An unknown exhibit. Inugami, a ghost that inspirits people and commits evil deeds. It also buries heads in the ground and puts food just out of reach of their mouth. It is said that if a dog's head is cut off just before starving to death, it becomes an Inugami. That is very oddly specific, but sure. Karakasa. It is a kind of yokai possessed by an umbrella. Not very dangerous. What? That possesses an umbrella, right? Not possessed by an umbrella. The Thunder Spear Gungnir. Oh, look, a familiar name. A blade used by Odin, the Lord of Asgard. What? Excalibur. I realized. A gold sword that is said to have been picked by King Arthur. Vampire Killer. A whip that is said to have defeated Dracula. I wonder which game this one is referencing. Cough, cough, Castlevania. Anyway, dressing room. A room to dress up as various monsters? Okay. Oh, Sora-chan. You came at a good time. A good time? Hey, you'll know when you enter the store and you see. Adora, what is this place?
Ah, Sora, Setsuka. I investigated here a bit and... Ah, Yuriko, you came at a good time as well. You come in too. Huh? Oh, let me go, ah!
Okay, what's gonna happen? Oh, what is this place? There's so many various clothes and props, huh?
This is a dressing room.
Why is Emma here?
It's a place where you can dress up and experience all kinds of monsters. Ah, Emma, when did you... As we passed the area, we got caught by Setsuka. Ira's here too. You were also forcefully caught. It seems like we've gathered all the personnel, so shall we have some fun?
All of us who ended up being dragged by Setsuka, and without knowing, ended up having a forced costume party, as she said. Oh, that is adorable! Shit, this is a Halloween episode level thumbnail. But this is the thumbnail for this episode for sure. Look at Sora! Oh, Sora looks cute as fuck! As a ghost. And Setsuka is just awesome. Emma reminds me of, what's her face from Danganronpa 3? But by far the cutest, Iroha. By far. Look at those little teeth! Dude! Yuriko just looks stunned with this. Yuriko does make a good mage, though. A good witch. And she has the sorting hat from Harry Potter on her head. Dude, this is awesome.
So, this is what it feels like. Emma, thanks for the help coordinating. It's nothing compared to Hollywood makeup. This is a piece of cake. You're all so cute. Sora, you're so cute.
This costume, if these are monster costumes, shouldn't they be scary? If I look cute, wouldn't that be a problem? Sora's so practical.
So what? It's enough if we enjoy it. What is this exhibition? Western and Eastern monsters mixed up. There's no unification. Still, the variety is fun, isn't it? Personally, I quite enjoyed this. I quite like this vampire costume.
You're so cute in it, Iroha!
Emma's costume is too real.
That's the slit mouth woman, right?
Yep. Am I pretty? Eek, scary! You too, Setsuka, take out those lenses. That's too scary.
Hella cute. There were hundreds of props in the dressing room, so no matter how much we dressed up... Oh, why am I reading with this voice? I'm Sora.
We never got tired of it. Setsuka did forcefully drag us here, but the 5 of us forgot all about that and just have fun. Ah, what fun! You were all too cute. Ah, sorry, Sora, for disturbing you while you were investigating in detail. Would you tell the other kids that I'm sorry for suddenly kidnapping them? Oh, I had fun, and since I think the others had fun as well, you don't need to apologize. Because of you, we all released a lot of stress over the new island. If anything, we should be thanking you. Nantane? Come on, no need to go that far. I just thought it would be fun to all play together as soon as I saw the dressing room and called you all over. Alright, now that we've all released some stress, shall we push on with our investigation again? Yeah.
That was so cute. I'm glad I talked with Setsuka. That was worth it. Oh, the hiking trail. This is a decisively eastern island. Almost all these stone lanterns are worn and damaged. I'm not sure you can light up well. Hi, Yuki. What's up? Yuki! Stay with me, Yuki! Yuki, what's going on? You're out of breath.
At the top! There! I got caught by
Big bro, Ed. Calm down a bit. I can't make out what you're saying. I was searching the island with Big Bro when he discovered a mountain and yelled, "It's a mountain! A man must rise up to the challenge and climb." He then marched up the mountain. So you're not investigating. Then you tell Big Bro that, Sora. I tell you, I can't get through to him. I don't know if I should call it investigating, but I saw something when climbing up. It was a shrine at the ridge connected to the mountain. Shrine? That's why all the gates are scattered around like this. Oh, Yuki, you better climb up here quickly. On my way, Big Bro. Oh, pathetic. Oh, don't say that about my boy. He just has a bro. That's awesome. He didn't have anybody like that last time. Then again, it wasn't really him. He did have a waifu, though. He did have a waifu that, ironically or fittingly enough, ended up being his partner in crime. It's a bright red torii. Maybe there's a shrine up at this mountain. A torii is usually built on a trail. Hey, there's Shinji. Yuki, that bastard. He finally climbs up now. I got thirsty waiting for... Shinji, what exactly are you doing right now? Sora, how did you... We are all split up when we were all split up and went investigating, remember? It seemed like you were exercising instead of investigating, but I was mistaken, right? No, the mountain was there, so what if there's a mountain? No, that on the mountain peak, I thought something would be there, so... You're everyone's leader, Shinji. Don't be so pathetic. Yes, I'm sorry. Sorry, you didn't need to be so mean. He was just having a bit of fun. You had a bit of fun too. You can't judge him. 100% the killing is happening here. Oh wait, why can't I go to the shrine? Why does this take me back to the world map? Well, maybe the killing won't be made in the shrine if the shrine isn't... Oh, there we go. I need to read that again. Oh my god. It's fine, I'm fine, guys. I promise, I'm fine. Kurokawa Shrine. Monocro, you son of a bitch. Let's investigate it. There probably is not going to be anything regarding Mikako, but if not more for the fact that Teruya cannot learn of her, so I fucking give up. I fucking give up, dude. I apologize for my temper tantrum. Let's keep going, shall we? So, Lineage. Teruya Otori is visiting Kurokawa Shrine. Isn't that lovely? Ah, you came here too, since the shrine sticks out visually after all. Yes, now that I think about it, you've been stuck in the Monocru since you joined us. It's your first time stepping foot on the island. Putting it like that makes it sound like I was born on the Monocrus. Well, I guess it's accurate. It's a bit of a new feeling. Feeling? The killing game I suffered through, I was trapped inside of one building, yeah. A placeholder Hope Speak Academy. While I don't remember it well, I note that I didn't even see the sky. This is a nice contrast in my experience. To be able to walk across the island is quite refreshing. But ultimately, you're still trapped by the ocean all the same. That's true. Terry, what are you doing? This shrine. I think its name is Kurokawa Shrine. Oh my god, don't do this to me. Its name. It feels somewhat familiar, but where from? This is mean. This is evil. Why? Why would you do this? Maybe another shrine with the same name? A name like Kurokawa isn't uncommon after all. It doesn't feel like that. Yeah, I don't know. I have a throbbing pain in my head, like I'm missing something important. He has the same pain that Mikako and Kisaragi had. But it's from erasing memories, not keeping them. That's clever. That's clever continuity. Ah, sorry, don't worry about it too much. It's probably nothing. No, just one of the most important people in the last killing game. It's fine. Well, I'm going to search every nook and cranny of this shrine some more. See you later. Somebody else here or not? Iroha!
Ah, Sora, are you in the middle of investigating?
Did you find anything useful?
No, nothing in particular. More importantly, this is awesome. I had no idea there'd be a shrine here. It's so massive too.
Straight. Oh my god, it just clicked! It just clicked! Mikako! Mikako was an exorcist! This is an island filled with monsters and demons and ghosts, and there's a shrine with the Kurokawa family name on it! Bro! Oh my god, how did it take this long to click? Was this? No, wait, no. I'm probably oddballing here, but I'm hella thinking that Mikako Kurokawa was born here. No shot though, no, There's no fucking way. But it's so likely. I can't get it out of my head now. This is only chapter 2 and we're already like seeing massive things happening. Anyway, I'm sorry, I just wanted to get this out there because it suddenly like clicked in my head and I'm like, Kurokawa Shrine, Exorcist, Ghosts and Devils, Mikako being an exorcist, and it all clicked together. Jesus, that's insane. It's strange that there's nobody here to say to say it's so big.
I agree, the fortune box is intact as well.
そうですね。
Before we move on, should we draw fortunes?
There's no time to play about, but it shouldn't take that long, so I guess it's okay.
Normally you have to offer some money, but no one's here, so they won't mind.
Ah, great blessing. Well, good luck, huh?
That's great. I got a curse though. Oh no, Iroha!
Wow, this luck doesn't have much meaning, right? Don't worry about it.
Just one more time.
I'm sorry? Iroha, even if it's free, isn't doing it twice cheating? Maybe you'll get some divine punishment.
It's a great curse, it actually... Iroha, no!
What did I say?
This stuff is obviously just superstition, so we should just get back to investigating.
She's not gonna die this chapter, is she? Swear to God. Swear to God, game! Oh, we're done. Now investigation finished for now. We gathered for lunch. Oh my God, Lineage, you sly bastard! Yes. I cannot believe this. I'm like 85 to 90% sure this island was Mikako Kurokawa's birthplace. Everyone's here, right? Good, let's start by gathering the information we have obtained. Though I expected it, it's still a shame that the twins aren't here. There's nothing we can do. Vicky doesn't trust us anymore. No, it's no use talking about people who aren't here. Everyone has their ups and downs. It'll all work out. Why are you here, though? More importantly, let's talk about our investigation. Perhaps maybe somebody discovered a clue?
Should we start by chasing that thing out?
Hey, I'll give you 3 seconds to leave. Even though I'm used to it, this treatment is blasphemy. Bye-bye, Mikado.
Just keep following us. He knows he'll just get ignored.
Mikado, was it? He's this killing game's mastermind, right? Why does he think we would be friends with a guy like him? If he's a guy who we could understand, he wouldn't do something this crazy. Now that I think about it, this reminds me of the first day we all met. Gathering information together feels so nostalgic. The second island is quite, shall we say, bigger than the first. It took me a while to walk around the whole thing. I think there's still more things to discover. For now, let's talk about where we all went. I went to the mart first.
There's a mart on this island as well?
Yep, the appearance and displays are almost identical to the last island. The interior is slightly different and the variety of products was changed. On the food front, there's more kind of packaged meals, so it doesn't seem like we need Mikado. New kinds of food, eh? That info is definitely interesting. I went to the village. Did everyone see the large village in the center of the island? I went there for a moment, but there was so much to explore, I didn't see it all.
There was certainly something weird about it. Just like there was people living there until recently.
The Kurokawa family name. I'm guessing, considering that the name of the shrine is Kurokawa, I'm guessing that the Kurokawa family was like the most influential of this island. They were like the head of the village, they ran the shrine. And Mikako, I'm guessing, was like one of the most gifted exorcists in years. That's why she was scouted by Hope Speak. However, she was adopted by the Kisaragi family. Why? My guess is that it has something to do with what's happening here, but I don't think we're gonna learn about it until later. Anyway,
That's right, even though I'm sure there's nobody here except us.
maybe Mikado and or Monochrome made it look like that. I think it's possible, since they were the ones to prepare the island anyway. In addition, the homes in the village have fully functional facilities including gas and plumbing.
Ah, for real? That means we can cook, right?
Hold up. Let them cook. Oh, so now we don't have to eat that annoying Mikado's got. I can't speak. We're going as far as the village just to cook? That seems very inefficient. I'm not sure about lunch or dinner, but even if we go to the village when the doors open, we will be late for mealtime. That's right. It does seem to be quite bothersome.
Since it's hard work to get cooking in this place, I guess being able to freely cook whenever we want isn't a bad thing. But on a basic level, eating the food Mikado prepares would save a lot of time. I don't mind, but...
Speaking of the village, I caught Shobai robbing valuables from the inside of the houses. Let's not worry about him. There's already too many things to worry about that already. I agree. In situations like this, we must focus on our main goal instead of the small things. It was like that during my killing game too. Minor things that strung trust within the group. Always talking about my killing game, but where did you investigate, mister? If you have so much experience, you should have some knowledge about where to look for. Huh? Those words seemed oddly oddly aggressive.
Weren't you at the shrine all the time, Teruya?
Ah, right, there was a shrine near the mountain.
I'm the one who went to the shrine. Like, the village there were traces of being used until recently. How about Teruya? Teruya was just staying still staring at the shrine building, right?
No, that's...
Mister, do you even want to investigate?
Do you know how suspicious you are? At least give us a small reason to trust you. I'm sorry, I had a small headache. It really hurts me seeing Teruya suspected like this. But it's realistic. And besides, he would get a small headache from the name Kurokawa. You guys, have you perhaps heard of the name Kurokawa?
Kurokawa.
It's the shrine's name, but why are you asking about it? It's just somewhere. Never mind, don't worry about it, it's probably nothing. Then is that all for the shrine?
Well, there's a building that sells fortune papers and wooden plates. Oh, and the temple is locked, so you can't enter.
$10 the killing happens at the temple.
Excluding the stage and the garden in the back, there's really nothing there.
Is it my turn next?
I intensively investigated a place called the Beast Exhibition.
Sounds like a costume party was fun. Costume party? What's that?
It's a secret among the girls. That Beast Exhibition, it's a super interesting place. This island is famous for being haunted by monsters and ghosts since ancient times.
Yeah. I'm convinced now, like, rereading that. This place was the Kurokawa family's and Mikako Kurokawa's birthing place. 100%. She was born here, and she probably spent the first few years of her life here until something happened to the island, or the Kisaragi family just found her as an orphan. I don't know what it was, but I think I'm at least close. Maybe the Kurokawa family didn't run the island, but it's close. I'm 100% sure Mikako was born in this island. Anyway.
This place is like a monster museum made by those descendants. It has details about the monster's shape, explanation, how to get rid of them.
Monstrous ghosts? They're unreal. But it definitely seems like Monochrome said something similar. How do you know so much? Did you hear the explanation of the history from Monochrome?
I just read the explanation from the exhibit, okay, idiot? Baka!
Sorry, I mentioned the costume party earlier, right? There's a dressing room which feels like a monster experience in the corner.
It's a place where you can dress up as monsters and ghosts inside. The number of props is incredible. Try going there if you're bored.
The investigation does come first, but... Alright, last is me and Yuki. We climbed up the mountain on the middle of the island. I don't want to climb up there again. It's quite a large mountain. There's a road in the middle that leads to the shrine. There's also some gates and stone lanterns erected everywhere on the hiking trail.
Shinji, now that I think about it, did you reach the peak? If I remember correctly, you said you guys were going to check up there.
Yes. Well, there wasn't anything, just one small resting area.
Going up and down took so much time that we couldn't investigate anywhere else.
I'm sorry.
Well, is that it for now? That wasn't as much as we thought. I wasn't holding much hope, but it would have been nice if there was a clue. You don't think there wouldn't be a single clue in this white place, right? Don't say things like that. It'll be like a self-fulfilling prophecy.
If, and I mean like 1 in 10,000 chance, this island has no clues as well. That's really... No way, there must be something.
Yuki-chan?
We just arrived on the island and we'll miss any clues that exist if we're thinking negatively. Even if there really isn't any clues, something good will definitely happen if we investigate believing there is. We have to investigate with that spirit. Dude, look at my boy Yuki being the protagonist once again. Makes me proud.
That's right. I have to think positively to never say something so silly ever again.
Boy, Yuki, you can speak with some force. You're definitely a man, just as I thought.
Guess some of Shinji's leadership stuck to you after following him around, huh?
Bro! Dude, Lightude, stop! You've already hurt me so much during Danganronpa Another. You don't need to be calling back to that over and over with shit like this. Kurokawa Shrine, the island. Stop! Let this be a different experience. Please, I'm begging you. Oh, God. Now, if it's Yuki, I knew you would talk like that. Is that so? I didn't say anything that amazing. No, really, this is just like you, Yuki. You were always like this. Ugh! Teruya, are you okay?
What's going on?
No, I don't know. My head is... Hey, are you okay? Do you need some rest? Should I take you back to your room? Yeah, I'll take you up on that. Sorry. Oh, no. Everyone, since it seems we've discussed everything about the investigation anyway, let's finish for now. From now on, let's balance resting and investigating again like normal. I'll make sure Teruya is okay.
Oi.
Yuki.
Huh? What?
Do you really not know that Teruya person at all?
I said that's right. I don't know him at all.
That person is too suspicious.
Nikkei, again with this? I thought we all agreed to stop suspecting each other.
He's too blunt. Like, when he showed himself for the first time, he seemed to be against Mikado. When he's saying what he's saying is too contrived. Like, how he was introduced by Mikado or Monocro just to break us.
I'm sorry, Setsuka, but I don't trust him much either. He just stares at Sora or Yuki.
Okay, Yuki I understand, but why Sora? I wonder, what is the connection there? Dude, this game does things to me, man. Not even V3 had me like this. And it's only chapter 2. I'm gonna be flying off the walls when I reach chapter 5.
I haven't thought too deeply about it, but he's quite an inconsistent person. Like Nikkei said, I don't think we can exclude the possibility that he's with Mikado or Monocro. You're all free to treat him as suspicious, but please don't be so hostile like Nikkei was. Unlike Mikado, Shobai, Kokoro, and the twins, he's at least been a companion for us so far. I'm not satisfied for now. All right. Come to think of it, what should we do about Kokoro and the twins? Hibiki seemed a bit tired as well. Is it okay to leave them like this? I'm still trying to talk to Kokoro. She's being really aloof, but I'm trying my best. Since right now, we need the brain of Kokoro. And we can't do anything about Hibiki except who Kanade does, right? It's unreasonable to let Kanade do it all alone. Kanade can't argue with Hibiki. So leaving them alone would be just going around in circles. Let's think slowly about those two. That's right, it will definitely all work out. More importantly, let's all go for now. Now that we have strength, let's investigate. This episode was insane, dude. As soon as Shinji rose from his seat, a small feeling of dissension hung in the air. Honestly, to retire divided relations after the class trial. To live alongside each other normally, that alone was a miracle from Shinji. In the middle of the dissension was the person called Teruya Otori. What could his identity be? Is he a person that can be trusted? Yes! Trust my boy! He didn't do anything wrong, at least yet.
Or, oh, so I skipped that completely on accident. I'm just so tired. After hearing Yuki's words, I feel pumped to investigate. Now, this is a new island, so I have a lot to investigate. Let's move. This is where we're gonna end off episode, I think episode 9. Holy shit! Dude, this entire thing is crazy. This entire episode was absolutely insane. I don't even know what to say about it. Kurokawa's Shrine fucking broke me for a split second. I was not expecting it. Because, like, yeah, the first one had, Uehara Tower. Like, sure, it's Uehara, It's a church, sure, why not? But to find Kurokawa Shrine on the second fucking island, an island, mind you, predominantly talking about exorcists, demons, monsters. I am gonna say this as many times as I want. That is too much of a coincidence for this not to be Mikako's like hometown or at least birthing place. I don't know. Dude, that's crazy. And Teruya, remembering both Yuki and Kurokawa's name, oh, it's breaking me slowly. What are we getting at the last island? Fucking Kisaragi Foundation Laboratory number 1500? I don't know. I don't know what this game's gonna throw at me. But anyways, folks, that's why we're gonna continue this Let's Play, and that'll be it for now. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked today's episode, consider leaving a like and subscribing if you are new to the channel. And if you want to stay up to date on future uploads like this one, hit the little bell, you know what to do. Also, if you want to join my Discord server or follow me on Twitch, the link to both is in the description below. I believe that's everything. Guys, stay safe, stay safe, all blah, 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 I can't speak. Until next time, peace!